tell me about the Fania All Stars. Fania All Stars.
Yeah, like 1 year ago or something, I got an email by the people of Fania and Fania Records. And Fania Records is like a record label from the 60s, 70s, and was established in New York City, and was the first big record company that released salsa, a lot of boogaloo, but also they released some Latin jazz stuff. They released all different kind of Latin kind of music. I always say Fania is like the Motown of the Latin music, because all the big artists released there. Celia Cruz, Tito Puente, Willy Colon, Ruben Blades, I mean, those are the greats. Hector Lavoe, I mean, you can name it, everybody released there. And so I got an email from them saying, are you interested in doing some remix stuff on some older projects? Because we have all the master tapes digitalized from a lot of Latin artists from the 70s. And I was like, whoa, this is, for me, it's like a candy store. And also a big honor, because I was honored to do that. And so now after 1 year, I started making a lot of kinds of tracks with the samples that I found, and now I'm at the moment that I really know what I'm doing with this project. I'm gonna make a crossover with those Latin kind of sounds, and doesn't have to be really Latin music, but it has that flavor of those old records, but the new flavor of mine as a club DJ, as a producer, and trying to combine those two worlds of electronic music, hip-hop music, also a little bit of pop music, and those Latin sounds, and try to make great songs out of it. And not really making remix kind of stuff, but more like making new music out of those things. So like giving older artists that released those songs in the past, like by sampling them and making something new out of it, try to like give new form of life to their work, because otherwise, it's still really good music, and performed by really great artists, really good musicians, and I have all the parts, and I can really, it's like unbelievable.
Which are your favorite Fania artists?
My favorite Fania is by far is Willy Colon, because I love his way of playing the trombone. The trombone is like, for me, it's like a massive instrument that sounds big, and I don't know, it's like, it can be really like really uplifting, but also really emotional, and it has a really low and a high, and Willy Colon is like really the greatest.
So as a producer, Willy Colon is also a producer. So So you admire his
composition. I love how he arranged music, and I mean the way salsa is arranged, it can be really intricate, because they change a lot from tempos to different kind of keys. They transpose and they go back, and there's like a lot of movement, and the way the melodies go, the lot of contra melodies, and it's like it's really nice. It's really also really nice for me to dissect when I have all the parts to hear. Oh, then they play this and they play that, and this goes with that, and like it's really interesting. Yeah.